Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row. Next. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
At the plate, Dee Gordon, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Into the box, Dwight Messer. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is foul for the first strike. One strike now from Cole. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Cole, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
set to get his evening at the plate started. Yasiel Puig batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One for the Dodgers, and it comes from who else? Yasiel Puig with the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
At the plate, Hector Espinoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hector Espinoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Marshall Drew, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Kershaw comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Strike called, now the throw down. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. One and two.
2 strikes to count.
Hard hit toward the hole. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season. Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gap.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Ready with the 0-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1 and 2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to first. Drew right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Russell Martin now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Count is 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy can easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Standing in, number 27. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's D. Gordon now. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Center fielder, Dwight Messer.
Digging in to try it again, Dwight Messer, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. On the tag from Cervelli, he's out at the plate.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0. Hard hit at third. Scooped up There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready now, Josh Harrison, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Davis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the box now. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Marte. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Marshall through. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
right, it's time for Pirates Pierogi Racing. On your mark, get set, and they're off.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Up around the face.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And that's the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting number 6, left fielder, Harley Monte.
So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Nope. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Wind up. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, D. Gordon. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center field number 25. Dwight Messer.
Digging in once again, Dwight Messer.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
One run, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in, number 27, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left, Seager. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. Ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Here's Corey Seager. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
1 away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Drew has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Chris Davis now. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back up to, oh no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. Gordon able to get there. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hector Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Marshall Drew.
Riding in once again, Marshall Drew. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Russell Martin now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Come on, get him out.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batter number 9, second baseman, G. Gordon.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Messer going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 27.
Now in the box, number 27. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Alex Armas is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Leading off the inning, Dwight Messer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch, and that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Puig over at second. Seager first with no outs. Line drive to left. Marte is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Craig Castilla takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Don't let him score now. Go back to LA.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Let's go. Shut him down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And in the days of 3-run homers in 9 to 8 ball games, you don't see the suicide squeeze executed much anymore. But this right here is a textbook example of getting that bunt down and getting the RBI. Here's D. Gordon now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Josh Harrison stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Derek Norris will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River, as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Drew Erskine enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Dwight Messer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dwight Messer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Come on, let's get you out here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Espinoza scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hector Espinoza. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
First baseman number 34, Marshall Drew.
Now at the plate, Marshall Drew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
1-1.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against them. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Los Angeles wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Clayton Kershaw earned his 9th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Garrett Cole is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB
Here now
The
is
Show.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton, and Sheridan stations. Also, return trips to Station Square on the Gateway Clipper fleet are available outside the stadium for 1/2 hour after the final pitch.